Hi everyone, welcome to SaladMaster Healthy Cooking. So today we're going to be making an immune boosting yummy dish. Today the ingredients is going to be asparagus, broccoli, a carrot, onions, green and red bell pepper, 500 grams of potato, and a diced beef, about 500 grams as well, with any seasoning of your choice. These are my favorite seasoning. And of course we will be using the famous bad boy. Right, let's get cooking. First of all, we need to marinate the chicken and pop it in there for about 5-7 minutes. Let's get cooking. Your beef, you can use your chicken, you can use whatever type of meat or whatever, even fish as well. You can use your fish. So for today I'm using my beef. I've marinated the beef and I'm going to pop it in there at 125 degrees and I'm going to leave it for 10 minutes. So I'll probably leave it for between 7 minutes to 10 minutes just to cook. Afterwards I'll put in the potatoes. And the next I'll put in my baby potatoes, and then I'll put my rest of the vegetable. For the ginger and garlic, I'm going to use cone 1 to grate it. I've grated the broccoli using cone 4. I've grated the asparagus using cone 5, leaving the tips. And the onions and the peppers, I've used cone 3. And the carrots, you can choose. I've used 2 different cones, cone 5 and cone 3. Thank you. The chicken, and I pop it in there and I put it in for about 10 minutes, right? And then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put the potatoes after 10 minutes. For 125 minutes I'll put the potatoes for another about 5 minutes, and then I'll put the rest of the vegetables. The ginger and garlic, I'm going to use cone 1 to grate it. I've grated the broccoli using cone 5 for the broccoli, and for that one I've used cone 4, leaving the edges, and I've used cone 3 for the red pepper and the green pepper and the onions as well, using cone 3. And for the carrots, you can use any cone, but I've used 2 different cones, cone 3 and cone 5. And that's it. So let's get cooking. So excited. I'm going to use any of your seasoning that you want as well. Thank you. Ooh. Remember, I've started boiling the meat without any water. I've just popped it in at 125. And then the next thing I'm going to do is to pop in the potatoes. The baby potatoes has been nicely washed. And then I'm going to leave it there for just a few minutes. And then I'll add 1 cube of my Knorr cube. You can use any seasoning you want to use, like I've said before. You add just 1 Knorr cube. You can use whatever seasoning you use. Some people use different, maybe the Maggi or whatever. So I've just added 1 of these, and I'm going to put it for another 125 for another 10 minutes. That's it there, 125 for 10 minutes. Afterwards, then I'll put the rest of my vegetable. So that's my grated ginger and garlic using cone 1. And then the rest of them, they've been grated. So the next 10 minutes I'll pop in everything, stir them up, and the food is ready. Ooh. Right, all I'm gonna do next is to start popping in the vegetables. First of all, I'm gonna add the green and red pepper, which is over there, and then I'll put my broccoli and the carrots, not forgetting the ginger and garlic, grated with cone 1. That's that one, and some more broccoli. Lastly, my asparagus. There we go. So I'm just going to stir them all up, and then it's ready to eat. You can leave it to just settle for just only a few minutes, about 2 minutes, and then it's ready to. So right, let's see now. The time is finished, the 2 minutes, and wow, look at that. That's all cooked nice and looking yummy. Remember, you can use your prawn rather than using the beef for vegetarian. You can use your fish. You can use whatever you want. And there we go, immune boosting dish for today.